Hi everyone. So I know it's been a minute since I read any other poems, but I've been working on this mural. But a good friend of mine, he's actually a fairly new friend. We met over artwork, but he was messaging me. He's like, "Hey, when are you gonna do your next poem?" And he's got a point. So, I need to take some time to do the things that I enjoy to keep having inspiration. So, I was digging through my book of stuff that I keep of just like poetry and inspiring things that I've done over the years. Not all of them come to fruition, but anyway, I have another poem for you today. This one is actually quite long. I've never actually shared this poem with anyone before. It's still very rough. It's quite choppy. I just wrote it. I got it all out, I puked it all over the page. Just what I was feeling, very raw. And I haven't edited it, haven't proofread it since then. And bear with me because my voice is a little scratchy. Let me take a drink real quick. So this poem is called Definite End of Confusion. Where are the rainbows? Drops of liquid-colored sugar, glistening into the deepest parts of the sea. Better know where the river flows, leaving regrets that have built me. Stone by branch by leaf, as the crow flies, I watched as my soul flew after pots of gold, only to find that a thought, driven by fear, has already been carried and left to die, according to my sails of thoughts, according to my troubles. I suggested in self-administered stimuli, let it go. Echoes shadows from long ago, the light post illuminating the puddle and remnants of a place in your mind. See and feel instructed the desire. Can you hear the rain beating down on the roof? Can you see the colors? And I can't help but I ask what you already answered. Full circle in a cosmic loop of karma and time. Follow these instructions and communicate through repetition, forever reaching for the sun on the other side of the clouds. I saw the yellow leaves today when I was walking. I couldn't breathe as I shed a tear for the memories of you. And I felt you for an expanse. No such thing as something given freely. Nothing is so much more than a reward for what you are striving, paid for with effort and a burning obsession, losing sleep while moving in and out of well-constructed dreams. Is heaven your new reality? Do they have coffee in heaven? I wonder if they do. And I need you today, especially. And I needed you then, and tomorrow, and forever, sings the flowers to the sun. I saw my reflection in the bathroom mirror when I was getting dressed. Would you be proud of me? Sitting at a stop sign, I hear the horn behind me. But I thought I could feel something. I thought I could feel something there in the moment. Stop time. I intended to accumulate, composing myself one piece at a time. Lately, I've been trying to reconnect. But you're happier now, chants reality. Your lungs are pain-free, said the reaper to the preacher. But lately I forget. And I don't care about anything else. Apathy has its teachings. But I don't think they can tell. And now I refuse to ask for help, said the ant to the grasshopper. For I have so many things I want to do, so many dreams. I am far too busy, says the wind as it blows, rendering the fullest possible quality. And where does it go? I tried to paint you a picture today, but it turned out 1,000 ripples of blue. All I can do is confess. My head is full of truth, but my heart wants to lie safely in its own webs, weaved by time. They say death can't be undone. And I suppose it's a true condition, a horrible infliction. Sipping my bitter coffee in the kitchen, I'm awaiting a plan. And I'll follow this dream. Once it is received, I intend to see it out to the end. I tried to go to the start, thinking that would lead me to the end, to help me remember what you sought so earnestly to find. Do not let your abstractness disturb. The time will come, said the leftover sweet sugar coating on my tongue. So that's the end of that poem. Like I said, it's still really rough. That one I've never really shared because I've always felt, I don't know, just like this emotion when I read it, and it's kind of hard to describe exactly where that one came from. But yeah, I don't know if you relate to it. Hopefully there's something in there that strikes you, good or bad. I'd love to hear suggestions, criticisms, just your thoughts. Feel free to ask me questions. And you also got a sneak peek of the mural. I will be adding this color blue into here. This is a picture of what it should hopefully somewhat look like when it is done. This is a rough draft mock-up of the mural. So yeah, still quite a ways to go. It's interesting that it's a huge eye. You can see so much sometimes when you look into someone's eyes. I think that's what I like about poetry, is it allows you to see into someone, to see into, you know, their emotions and their life and things. But it's also interesting because sometimes you can't necessarily see what you want to see in someone's eyes. I don't know if you've ever looked into someone's eyes, searching for something and found it vacant or void, and it wasn't there. I know sometimes you can get a sense of like, I like to think of it as like a sad soul or something. There's a sadness in their eyes. I don't know what this eye will portray. I hope it has like a sense of joy, like there's a joy in this eye, and not a sense of sadness. But we will see how it turns out in the end. You can tell me what you think when it's all finished. This mural's got about 10 days to go. So wish me luck. Hope you enjoyed the poem. Have a good night.